Baruch haba, and welcome back. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to look at Jots and Tittles. Jots and Tittles, what are they? We're going to look at Deuteronomy chapter 29, verse 29, that says, literally in the Hebrew, the secrets to YHVH Eloheinu and the revelations are to us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this Torah. Where do we get the words Jots and Tittles? Well, we get them in Matthew 5, verse 18, the words of Yeshua. And he says in Matthew 5:18, "For assuredly I say to you, till heaven and earth pass away, one jot or one tittle will by no means pass from the Torah till all is fulfilled." Well, I've heard over the years that people just say jots and tittles are just small letters in the Hebrew. But is that what they are? Let's find out, why don't we? We'll go to Deuteronomy 29:29. All right, we're there. And you see all these words here that are in italics? Those words were added by the English translators. They're not really in the Hebrew. So what we have is Hanista wrote the secrets to YHVH. YHVH, the Lamed is a 2. Eloheinu is Elohim with our on the end, so it's our Elohim, Eloheinu. Vahanig Lot, and the revelations. That's the same word, Hebrew word that's used for revelation, John's revelation in the end. Lanu ul vanenu, to us and to our children. Ad olam, forever. You see these little dots on top of the Lanu ul vanenu? Those little dots at the top are not vowels. The dots and dashes at the bottom are vowels, but not these dots here. In the Torah scrolls, when they're writing the scrolls on the sheepskin, these words right here, these two words, they put the dots on every copy of the Torah. To us and to our children is what that means. Lanu ul vanenu. And those are the jots right there. They're also in, another example of them is Genesis 33. Alright, Genesis 33 verse 4. And it says in the English, "But Esau ran to meet him and embraced him and fell on his neck and kissed him." Kissed him. This is the word for kissed him. YHVH YHVH. That's a weird word. But anyway, see these dots on top of that word? Those are also jots. And some say that they represent Esau's teeth in Jacob's neck. But we'll just leave that there. So we'll go back over to Deuteronomy 29:29. You see this lamed here? That lamed is always enlarged in the Torah. And I've got an example of that here in my Hebrew Bible. I've got a Bible that's only Hebrew. And there's the jots there. You can see them. And then this enlarged lamed here. See, there's a normal size lamed there. But this one is always enlarged in the Torahs. And the lamed represents a goad or Like in today's time, it would be like a cattle prod. And this enlarged lamed is a tittle. So you have your jots and your tittle right here. And the verse that enlarged lamed is in the verse before our Jots verse. It's in Deuteronomy 29, verse 28. And Yahovah uprooted them from their land in anger, in wrath, and in great indignation, and cast them. The enlarged lamed is in the word to cast them into another land, as it is this day. So, the enlarged lamed, which is our cattle prod, Yahovah is saying in his anger, he cast them. So he used a great cattle prod to cast them into another land. So, there's your Jots and Tittles. Thanks for joining us.